almost aligned here.
Do you think the conditions come down at all down here at the start?
Actually, they might have slightly. I think it's a little calmer. We'll have to see the second half of the race.
Looks like we almost have alignment. They're calling them ready.
Here we go.
2, 1. Cruiser away.
There we go.
Couple short strokes.
Very clean off the start.
Definitely
Princeton
slightly less windy here at the start.
47 for Princeton, 46 for Harvard.
And
After
Princeton
100
has
meters.
An early margin. Maybe 3 seats already.
Oh.
Great start for the Tigers. Approaching the 250. Princeton has maybe 4, maybe 5 seats. Both crews settling down into base now.
Princeton at 38. Harvard at 36.
Harvard working their way back in a little bit. Maybe 3 seats still for the Tigers.
And the wind still seems like it's coming back up. It is still breezy out here.
Probably maybe a seat now for Princeton. Harvard making a move coming through that 250 as we approach the 500. Crews are basically level here at the 500.
130.5 on the clock, 130.5 for that first 500. Not speedy at all in these headwind conditions.
Harvard starting to move maybe a little bit, maybe 2 seats. Harvard now up 2 seats in lane 2.
Harvard rowing 35, Princeton still rowing 37. Harvard seems to have found a little better rhythm.
They do look like they're in a little bit of better rhythm. Probably 4 seats for Harvard now, still moving a little bit. Through 750. Harvard, 6 seats. Princeton's Coxon calling them up for a move, it sounds like.
And yeah, Harvard has 7 seats and they continue to move.
Harvard now maybe a length, still moving well at base. Princeton's Coxon exhorting her rowers onward. Legs send, still maybe a length down as we come through the 1,000. Harvard and Princeton now.
Harvard at 304 through the 1,000, 304. Maintained pretty good speed there in second 500 compared to the first. The margin remains slightly over a length. A little bit of open water. Harvard chunking away in this rhythm that has given them this advantage from 250 to coming up on 1,100 meters in.
It's definitely a lot windier as you get into the second 1,000.
It has opened up. The rowers need to respond and they need to stay tight to the front end. Harvard just a little sharper, it looks like. Depending on stroke, really, because if the wind just gets the guys, the blades are up in the air. 750 to go.
Princeton maybe regain contact just slightly. Still rowing a little higher than Harvard. Princeton's Coxon making a desperate plea, calling them up as we approach 500 to go. still about a length. Harvard's coming through the 500 now. Princeton now.
With 500 to go, it's Harvard. I call it stern to bow, one length even. If there's Prince has got to go now if they want to any hope to get this race. Harvard taking all their margin from 250 to 600 in, taking that full length and basically just holding that margin the rest of the way here. And Harvard gaining better traction now as we come up to 350 meters to go.
They're just finding a little bit more to hold on to.
It's tough headwind conditions here. And 250 to go. Harvard's through. Princeton is through. Half seat open water.
Harvard really took advantage when it wasn't quite as windy and just made a nice move and then was able to sit there in the second 1,000 in the headwind.
No, I think they just got into their rhythm really soon, and that's all you need to do in these long races. Find a rhythm, find it together, row that base. They're still up by a length, coming up to the line. Harvard's over here. Princeton's over here.